Like, oh my God, is that a group of boys or is that a group of girls that look like boys? I mean, what the fuck? I don't know, but she's kind of cute. Cute.
Is that a girl right there? For sure, for sure. But did she cut off all her hair? For sure, for sure. Do she got boxes under there? For sure, for sure. But goddamn, they everywhere. For sure, for sure. We for sure. From head to toe, dreads twist my tape like Chris. Ain't no dude as fresh as this. Stacks on deck, my pockets swole up out. Chick, you know a trio, bitch. I'm super.
Yo, real shit though. You know what I'm saying? With everything with the club, man, like I'm super hyped up. You know what I mean? Fashion show. I've been checking out some of the stuff Morgan got. You know what I mean? Coming up, man. I think she really gonna kill that thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just ready. Honestly, I'm ready for whatever, you know what I'm saying?
They all gonna kill it. They all gonna kill it because, you know, ever since we had the last meeting, I've been peeping out, you know, Taylor and Morgan to see what they're doing as far as the fan base and how they promoting themselves and everything. And Morgan, I mean, she zooted. You know what I'm saying? I picked that, and, you know, she from Georgia, so she got her own little suave with things, and she a little bit more stylish, you know.
And the fact that you went so hard on them. In the last meeting,
they took heat today.
You know what I'm saying? But see, I just don't want to attack them. But I mean, I'm glad you did because because of that, they was able, you know what I'm saying, to pull this whole thing together. So I already know when it come down to it, man, you know what I'm saying, March 1st is going to be off the chain.
Ready for a good weekend?
Hey ladies.
What's up?
How about, I heard Chase is talking to some girl and she's supposed to have a baby or something like that.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's supposed to have a whole lot of mess
take that.
like she's
Go ahead, document.
Y'all know I know. I know about the street, like what's going on in the streets. And her boyfriend, baby daddy, supposedly be like a big drug dealer or something like that.
That's messy.
Right, honey.
And Jay with that.
Right.
She already got 4, so what you trying to do? Have a starting 5?
What
I ain't got time.
Damn clubhouse.
All of them be high.
Maybe she's trying to change her ways, y'all. Maybe she's trying to be
Man,
this new person.
you
Maybe she
know
turned
Chase.
over a new stone.
You know Chase.
You know, she about to hit the big 2-5, you know,
stoner.
the sexy on.
Y'all know the stoner.
This stoner trying to be the educator and get the babies right.
I promise you, if she had this baby gonna be coming out looking like Wiz, singing a Wiz song. I ain't got time for this. She already got 4. The way I feel about someone having kids, I don't have a problem with it. I support lesbians and lesbian couples that's raising kids. Like, do your thing. But me, dating someone that has 10 kids and 4 baby moms, I ain't gonna deal with it. Cause you know what? I already have a little attitude. My attitude plus 4 more, it ain't gonna work. Some gonna go down. But I mean, like, if you're gonna have someone or be with someone and have kids, make sure you have yourself together. Like, you can't want to raise somebody up when you're not doing right yourself. My homie Chase, shit, I do better. But I mean, other than that, do you? I support it.
I peeped Taylor song too.
Oh yeah.
I went on her Twitter account, you know what I'm saying? She got stupid followers. And on top of that, she different. She swaggy. Like, she fly. And the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she can go here, this place, and that place, and bring her outfit together like she come up with, that's stupid to me. So, I mean, so I can tell that, even though, you know what I'm saying, they didn't like too much how I hit them when they came in here, you went out there and did what you needed to do.
They definitely did. They went out there and handled business. So, I mean, I'm proud of them, but, yo, I've been hearing some weird shit.
Boy, I was just getting ready. I was gonna say something about that shit, but I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna be messing today. I'm trying to be good.
Hey.
But I peeped that though.
Yo, she's supposed to be messing with somebody with a kid?
First of all, you know how Chase always been. First of all, nigga, you just got out of jail.
Yes.
You ain't got no job.
Yes.
All you do is smoke weed, sit around the house, scratch your ass.
Man, I'm trying to find out what his bruh thinking.
But you gonna sit here and talk to a well-known girl in the community.
And I heard the baby daddy.
Who got a child? Her baby daddy so damn crazy, he went in a club one time and slapped this girl upside the head with a bottle. Let me tell y'all something. I've been there before. I've been with the girl who had the kids, priorities messed up, didn't like it then, damn sure don't like it now. When you talking about raising kids, it's not about the sexual orientation. That's what people fail to understand. It's about you as a person. Are you financially stable? Are you ready to bring a child in this world? Like, are you ready to take on that responsibility? Y'all worry about the wrong shit.
I don't see her having a baby. She already got these other babies. She got 20 babies and 2 baby moms. That's how serious it is. You claiming everybody's baby.
I got faith in her. I think she's gonna be right.
I mean, what's wrong
You
with
have
that?
your own. She gonna be
She got faith. I got faith. I think she's gonna do right.
file on your taxes.
Okay, now you talking.
Now she's up. Okay. Yeah, so I heard that. So, ooh, I got to tell them about this. How I feel about dating someone with kids or that has a child. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. But I mean, I think it's okay. Like if you're with your partner, whatever y'all plan the baby or whatever, that's cool. Y'all raise the baby if y'all financially stable or if y'all think y'all ready. I think that's cool. But like just as far as like meeting somebody, raising some kid that you don't you barely even know, like I don't condone that.
She need to leave that alone. Cause I foresee us
No, she
having
thinks she
a very
hard
big
though,
problem.
It's gonna be a problem, but at the end of the day,
Man.
I'm gonna let her know you need to. Right now is the stage that you prioritize and get life right.
Right,
you don't go
Bring
and
a kid
go
into
get with a woman and bring her kid in and try to take on that
It's a
responsibility.
deep situation you put
It's
yourself
very deep,
in, man.
Raising kids, man. I should know a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a situation like that right now. You know what I'm saying? But mine been from the womb, so we already had that attachment. She going on 5 next month. So you know what I'm saying? It's easy, but it ain't easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be financially stable. Your mind gotta be already on, you know what I'm saying, on point and ready for it. Because at the same time, you gonna get attached to that child. People like to say they don't want to get attached to the child, but it's automatic, you know what I'm saying? Because the child gonna come first regardless.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now though, I gotta get it, bruh. Hold on, I'm gonna get it, bruh.
That person right there, I'm ready for.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
Man, why ain't right time you
You
come
the dog, you talking junk, you ain't even no love. Boy, I was just talking about you, bro.
Yeah.
You needed a pretty Portia. What's up, pretty P? What's up, nigga?
We know your ears burning, man. We know your ears burning, man.
Man, listen. I gotta hide this. Y'all don't say
Cheers.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Yo, what in the hell
Man,
happened?
listen.
Whoa, you on Twitter sounding like a female. I'm talking
Listen,
about
Like you all in love.
Ain't no
Yeah.
check and see that.
Hey, did you see the Facebook? I was like, maybe this nigga putting this shit up here for status likes or something. I ain't know.
I was sitting there with the dumb
Man, nah,
thing.
listen.
Like I was taking pictures of kids. I thought you was in jail.
I'm finna tell y'all what it is.
What's up, man?
Now I'm finna give y'all a true story, man.
First of all, what you got in jail?
Listen, hey, I done been home for a little minute, man. Shit, I been hitting your jack like nigga.
Oh,
what's
hell
up?
no, bitch. When you went to jail, I disconnected my But you know I changed my number because people be calling you from collect laws. This is collect. I was like, I ain't even really like her like that, but I that shit, I see it was irritating.
But check it out, man.
Tell us what's up, man.
You know how I used to be a couple years ago. Man.
Yeah.
So you know how I felt about the whole dating a chick with kids and shit, man. But
I gotta take my glasses off for this one.
But I got a
Bitch,
little
my hair kinda
chick, you know what I'm
different.
saying? And true story, she got a little dude. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying?
How old? That's your guy.
Like, that's my guy, you know what I'm saying? He 4 and shit, you know what I'm saying? But
I ain't too bad.
it's like, man, that's my dude. It's like, all he know is her. But then at the same time, it's like in my mind, I don't want to get attached to him because if me and her goddamn break up, I gotta break up with him too in order to move on from her.
Cause that's your dude. Help me understand this.
Don't start. Let her finish the story. If she finish the story, I'm gonna you go with it.
He's not really my dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's not
I
your dude.
got a connection with him. You know what I'm saying?
He's not your dude.
And
You have a connection.
Careful with the words. You know she don't go in.
No, I know she don't go in, but see, I'm gonna go hard.
Okay.
You have a connection.
I'm just about to be interested.
Bruh, I'm his Maddie. You know what I'm saying?
Maddie.
Yeah, this is Maddie.
It's a Maddie.
Listen, his Maddie is, I'm not really his mama, and I ain't trying to take on the role of his daddy because he got a daddy. But I'm in his life, you know what I'm saying? I'm dating his mama, so I'm gonna play my position. So I'm his Maddie.
Okay.
So wait a minute, hold on, time out. It's a Maddie. It's a Maddie.
It's a Maddie.
My question is, we gonna backtrack from the baby, and we're gonna backtrack from the girlfriend. Girl.
Taking care of kids, man, it's just about being stable and getting attached to that child and all that. Like, when we break up, that's a done deal. And that's it. Like, I gotta move on. And I can't be in your child life no more because, hell, I'm still love you and I don't want to love you no more. Straight up. So, y'all take a toll of that. That's food for thought.
What's up with the baby mama? Like, she got Chase a smoker. Her baby daddy is drug dealer. What's she trying to do? I don't understand. What kind of deal is she?
That's all. She trying to reform all the drug heads and the weed heads.
She just trying to get
Must be, right?
Yeah.
What does she look like? Anybody seen her?
I've seen her. She looks alright, but from what's going on, from what I'm hearing, like dysfunctional. Like she needs. Sound like she needs some guys.
So she don't have a job.
I don't know about all that. I've seen her a couple times in the club or whatever. So.
in the club. She pregnant. What was it?
She's not pregnant.
She's pregnant in the club.
She has a baby
Oh.
by a drug dealer, and I guess Chase is supposedly.
Chase is the
Yeah, like she's been around her calling like Chase her baby daddy and all kinds of
How old
stuff.
is this baby?
She's serious. She's about 3.
3.
See, Chase is the Maddie. Chase is going to reform herself and become Chase the Maddie, not Chase the stoner.
Yeah. Well, Chase gotta stop all that smoking, 'cause that little child gonna be right up under her.
Right, gonna be bad influence.
Chase the mess.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Foul. I like that.
Chase, this is okay. That's my homie, but I don't see it. I don't see it, and I will tell her.
I say give Chase a chance. Maybe things will be different. I don't know. I'm all about maybe it'll work out.
You just always think that's great. I mean,
Not the things are great, but that there's potential.
Potential. And Chase.
Potential for
Do
something.
we know the same Chase? Because I mean, I think we know somebody different than what she knows.
Right.
Alright, me personally, dating a person with kids, I'm not with it. I done been there, done that. I ain't trying to go through it again. If I got a date planned aside and it's just me and that person and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for this date, next thing you know something go wrong with that child, I know it's selfish, but at the same time, my date got to be put aside for this child. Like, I don't have kids, so we don't share that together. So at the same time, I'm not with it. So Chase, girl, be prepared for what you about to get into. That's all I got to say.
Man, you know you ain't ready for no baby, man.
Hell
You ain't ready. Nah.
She smoked too much.
You ain't ready for no child.
Man,
You ain't ready for no child.
Listen, I'm telling y'all.
Son, you smoke an ounce of weed every 2 days.
Bro, listen.
You gonna be high, the baby gonna be high.
No, the baby ain't gonna be high. See, what I do in my
hell no.
extracurricular activities
I'm interested in
ain't got nothing to do with my baby.
So you get high ain't got nothing to do with you raising the baby, but that sounds
Nah, you know, because as long as I get up in the morning, I go to work, make this money, and I come home and I make sure my child taken care of, then what I do on my free time ain't got nothing to do with
Well,
my
that's
baby.
like, okay, so the other thing is this right here. You feel like you in a position to like set an example for this kid?
Exactly.
Now,
Listen.
I'm finna tell y'all how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Speak
Because
on
you
it,
know
man.
when I'm with the niggas, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Alright, well, that's what we gonna have to do.
Check this out. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm kicking it with his mom.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? That's my lady.
Right.
Fucks with her the long way.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't trying to get too attached to him. You know what I'm saying? Because what if me and her break up?
Yo, when it come to raising kids, dating women with kids, having kids around, y'all already know, street love the kids. I don't have a problem with dating a female who have a child, you know what I'm saying? As long as I have, as long as we plan on being together. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even want to meet your child unless I have the intentions on staying in the relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? I do find it kind of crazy. A lot of the younger studs, you know what I mean, want to date women with kids or whatever when they living at home still with their parents or living somewhere with a roommate or whatever. If you don't have your own shit and you can't take care of yourself, if you're not paying your own rent, have your own car, have a full-time job, you ain't got no business sleeping with, doing nothing with nobody that's full grown. Like, I mean,
As I was growing up, my granddaddy used to always say, shop for your women like you shop for your shoes. If you're working at McDonald's, you go get you some Reeboks because that's what you can afford. When you get you a good job and you're able to buy A1s, go get you a A1 type of chick. If you can't afford that, play your little position.
First of all, how long you planning on being with this woman?
Good question. The way it's going now, I'm planning on being with her, you know what I'm saying, until a situation happens where we can't be together.
I see a situation like this. Like,
So how you
bro, when I was gone, she held me down.
How you
You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm home,
Kids easy so long, like
listen, I'm gonna get a text. Of course, I'm gonna get a text.
Okay,
you know what I'm
can't say that
saying?
then.
Of course, I'm gonna get a text to him, but I can't allow myself to get too attached because
You're gonna get
you
attached
always
to
gotta think about
see,
what if.
that's what I don't like. Like everybody always talking about, I don't want to allow myself to get too attached to the kid. I don't want to do this, and me and her break up. It ain't about y'all. It's about the child. So before she even introduced you to her son,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? She should have made sure you was the person that was gonna be around because that's a child. You know what I'm saying? And then on the same hand, before you can even think about talking to a female that got a child, you gotta make sure you prioritize it.
Shit, I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? No, you're not, bro. You know what? You a stoner, bro. You smoke all the time. How you gonna take care of somebody? You can't even take care of yourself. How you gonna take care of somebody's child? Bro, you be asking about taking care of somebody's child.
No, I would never smoke around the child. You know what I'm saying? I would never.
You are an addict.
Wait.
Smoking marijuana is still a damn addiction.
No, listen.
And you don't wanna smoke. You high now.
Hell yeah, I'm high now. That's me. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Listen, that's me. I'm high now. But
I'm trying to take up for my bro.
But listen, at the end of the day, bro, I can stop smoking weed. That ain't no problem. I choose not to.
So you saying that if it presented itself to you, if you decide you wanted to be with this lady, you telling us, your folk right here, you telling us that you would stop smoking weed?
I'll stop smoking.
You a lie because you're already with the girl.
She said I'll stop smoking weed.
Bitch, you hit a day high. So you a lie. You would stop.
No, listen. You didn't even hear the goddamn answer to the question.
Okay, I'm listening, nigga. Let's go. I'm just letting you know. Let's go though.
I'm gonna stop smoking weed around the house. This how I feel, man. I fuss with Shawty a long way, you know what I'm saying? I fuss with a kid, that's my little dude, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I can't predict the future, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell whether me and her gonna be together long term. I feel as if we gonna be together long term because I know what my intentions is, you know what I'm saying? And this right here, this ain't got nothing to do with how, you know what I'm saying, present myself around here. This is extracurricular. As long as I'm getting up in the morning, going to work, making this money to make sure he taken care of, make sure she good, making sure my home is good, that's all that matter, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing but free time to me, you know, but at the same time, it's like, what do I do? Because what if we don't get attached? You know what I'm saying? Well, what if we don't stay together for a long time? And it's like, this kid done been bought in. I'ma still want to kick it around him, but for me to move on from her, I gotta move on from him too. You know what I'm saying? But in a situation like this, man, I sit back right now, cause it's still early, and I just smoke this reefer.
I just can't wait to hear what she's got to say.
Thank her side of the story.
Please bring in shakes.
What make you want to be the baby daddy?
You get baby daddy. Exactly.
She want to start a car. She trying to change her ways. She got some life problems, some life issues, midlife crisis.
Exactly. Maybe she can get her mind together.
Some people really think that smoking is like
No. A way of covering up, up everything that's going on.
And then I hope they got some.
Hey, yo, P, you got my keys? Hey, yo, P, you almost talked to a girl, though. Huh? You had a yellow chick, though.
Hey, bro.
Yellow bug.
Hey, bro, you wasn't even
None of my bitches had no buzz. You already know I date the bad.
I'm just saying, your drink a couple of the problems, just smoke a couple of the problems. It's still there.
It'll be good. Is that them?
Man, they better have some drinks up in this joint. Yo, who getting their ass whooping pool up in here, though?
I'm finna put your
Let me dust myself off. I think I might pull something off up in here. You know what I'm saying?
And they always trying they be trying to get you attached to them kids. So when you leave, they make you feel bad.
Alright, so how I feel about two lesbians being in a relationship, having a baby, there's nothing wrong with it. If y'all been together and y'all want to have kids, I'm cool with that. You know, that's two people raising a baby up from day one. But to jump into a relationship with somebody, they got a kid, don't automatically think you gotta be the mammy, the mommy and the daddy put together, because that's not your child. Know your place and know you're like a step parent, because they do have another parent that's there. You know, it's cool to be with somebody, you know, be there for their baby, but realize what your boundaries are and what your role is. And everybody can't be your baby mama and your baby daddy. But, you know, at the end of the day, do you, no judgment. So who am I to come jump myself in the situation?
That's what Chase is on.
Yo, y'all ain't gonna acknowledge us?
No, listen, y'all talk about me like I ain't just walking to the door.
This should know. Real talk. Hey, set this thing up, man. We like, we got a new word. Tell them what you is, Chase. Tell them what you is. Listen, I'm a man.
For those who don't know what a maddie is.
Explain that thing.
A maddie is a
damn fool.
I'm not biologically your mother, and I'm not your daddy. But I'm in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm your man. I'm trying to play both positions because I am the dominant one in the relationship. You are the confused. No, you don't.
So I did that baby don't know you know mama looking like no man.
But this baby also knows, you know what I'm saying, I'm not no man.
So when the baby goes to school, everybody have Mother's Day, this day the third. Everybody Mother's Day come out. You don't look like no woman, you like a lizard and ain't like you in school. Man, why you looking like you got something to say? What's up?
Man, you know what I'm saying? My little girl birthday coming up next month, man. It's about to be 5,
Relax, my dude talking, man. I was trying to.
Yeah, let me get on the tape.
Get on the tape. Go ahead, talk to me.
My little girl turned 5 next month. Right? You know what I'm saying? I heard about to plan something on with for a new right now, man. Kind of crazy for me and my mom. Man, take a touch cheese. Oh, they go ham together.
How about my friend? You be going to check to you, celebrate. Boy, they got FBI agents at the door. They got FBI agents at the door. For real. They got a monkey joke. I know everybody will be mad at me when I say this, but I say take her back to the hospital and get your name on the record. You be like that baby to the This is Rory, you are. This is the rebirth. This is the rebirth. The rebirth. What you gonna do, man?
They kind of crazy, man. I'm going through it, you know what I'm saying? I'm back, man. You know what I'm saying? The wounds, you know, it's hard to get untextual, you know what I'm saying? Kind of crazy,
So what you trying to say? Like y'all ain't kicking it? So what? I mean, what?
Like separation.
Look at
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know. I've been trying to let you know that she already told your ass from the beginning they want to. They going through some shit. This is you. I told you don't put it. Okay, well, you know what?
Never found, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the
I'm just saying.
do your thing at home, man. Make sure you're home.
That baby went out the damn door, somebody.
This morning, y'all did everything.
No, the baby wasn't out the door, man.
I did walk with those
All I know is that you one of y'all Super Bowl.
Just like me, like I'm saying, my baby.
But you walked through here and you ain't had sex. I don't like to do that. You ain't had sex. Don't hit me with that food because you getting back in about that bag.
You know how
Oh, wow.
That right there.
Don't hit me with that food stick because they know you got that bag down.
Hold on, this is the joke of the day. I swear y'all, if one can test me one more time, y'all know I already tell you one more time. Go ahead. Yeah. Hey, straight up, tell me. One can test me one more
She hit my phone, I'm like, what it do? She say I'm home alone, can you please slide through? I need you to put it on me, like I've been real naughty. I got some things on my mind, can you clear it for me? Can you put my legs up like them G's do? Can you hit me from the back and make me act a fool? And I'm like, show you right, my sex game is super tight. No strap shorty, cause that head game dynamite. I bet them toes curl, tighter than hair. And put my tongue in all them places he ain't open there. Oh yes, I'm that dude, that ass eater, that miss, eat that pussy up, street the pussy reaper. That means I leave them leaking, I'm talking wet, wet. Legs shaking like a stripper, gon' make them stacks. And when she